Hi everyone, today we are thrilled to share with you the 5 top interior design trends that you should definitely know. They are not only aesthetically pleasant, but they also bring a deeper connection to your space. We are Noë and Oliver, the owners of the e-commerce mojoboutique.com. We live here in Bali with our 2 little girls, and we have been in the industry for years and have been kept up to date of the different trends. And we can tell you that the trends there is at the moment are just exceptionally gorgeous. They are also beautifully timeless. So now let's dive into it.
The first one is Biophilic Design. It's actually more than just a trend. This is really become a movement, and it starts at architecture and it ends with the last kind of deco element that you add. It's all about integrating nature as much as possible into your space. It's blurring the outside and the inside. It is bringing the nature inside your home. Of course, this depends on the base of your house, of your flat, of wherever, the architecture, as we said, and it doesn't stop there. It goes all the way to incorporate elements of nature wherever you can. Think of floor-to-ceiling windows that give you a view onto the forest or the park next door, so it's like it is inside. Or incorporating an inner courtyard that houses centuries-old trees, which would actually mean that you build the house around a tree that is already there. Or, of course, on plant walls is another element to give really the nature in your house, in your living space, a large space, a prominent space, and sometimes even to build your space around existing nature. This has all to do with proven concept that nature in your living space has a tranquilizing effect and makes you feel good. It's good for your health and your mental health.
Next up, we have the modern Mediterranean style, a trend that beautifully merged the timeless charm of Mediterranean with contemporary elements. So you can picture warm terracotta tones, intricate mosaic tiles that you can mix and match together, and don't be afraid to mix and match them with different colors and different patterns. And they use a lot of natural materials here again, like wood, but also stone and different tones of stone. So the white stone mixed with darker one, and this style evokes a sense of sun-kissed relaxation and rustic elegance. So making your home feel like a serene escape by the sea. And really, this style is not only for people living by the sea, not at all. It can actually be extremely charming to go full speed in this style, even if you live in a downtown area that is not by the sea. So the modern Mediterranean trend is also all about bringing in light, airy spaces, adorned with simple yet striking details. And when we adopt this style, then we should really think about the air flowing. You're going to think, well, that's very feng shui. Yes, it is. But it is also Mediterranean, modern Mediterranean style, that thinking about all the flow of the air inside the living space. It's a perfect style for those who appreciate a touch of old charm blended seamlessly with modern simplicity. The third style is Boho. Yes, Boho is trendy for years now, and it seems that it just never go out of trend.
Boho, or Bohemian in its long form and traditional form, is still trendy because it's a celebration of individuality and creativity. And because there's so many forms of it, you also get less tired of it, I guess. It's a celebration of mixing and adding a lot of different texture, colors, patterns to really have a rich space. And this is still trendy this year, this celebration of creativity. People still like individuality and creativity and put their own touch to it.
The trend number 4 is ethnic. The ethnic interior design trend is really a homage to the rich tapestries of world culture. It's really mixing different culture, mixing Moroccan tapestries with the more Japanese style of ceramic. This is really mixing different kind of culture basically to take the best of each culture. For instance, here in Indonesia, we have this famous Papua necklace that are just so gorgeous on the wall. This is really typical ethnic style. And when we speak about ethnic style, it doesn't have to be old, vintage statue, for example. It can really be an ethnic style that is all, for example, only black and white, that is super elegant. So there's a lot of room and walk around the ethnic style, but the core idea is really to take the best of different culture and mixing them together. This style is also awesome to bring a personal touch to your interior.
Last but not least, the Japandi style. Very trendy again this year. It's a combination of Japanese minimalism and Scandinavian functionality. It's all about well-defined, nice lines, and Japandi is all about simplicity, elegance, and the use of natural material. It brings clear, well-defined lines in a minimalist aesthetic. Picture a clean, decluttered room with well-defined furniture and a functional aesthetic. It brings in a very minimalist design with a touch of warmth. That's the combination of Scandinavian, bringing serenity in your home with a touch of warmth.
So this was the top 5 design trends that you should definitely keep an eye on. And the best is you can really match them together beautifully, like the Mediterranean style with a lot of plants and a bit of ethnic touch and the Boho lounge. So really these trends are super well together also, and they all bring this deep connection with your interior and also allow your own personality and your own taste to be enhanced in your living space. So we hope you like this video and that we're going to see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.